Welcome back to the MLS Review Show. Shortly, we'll head to Red Bull Arena to see if the San Jose Earthquakes can rekindle last year's playoff magic. But first, to Vancouver, where the Whitecaps have weaved their own magic. And next, welcome to Chivas USA side still in search of their first win. While head coach Robin Fraser and the Chivas faithful would like to see something other than a 0 in the win column, they can look at 2 straight draws as a sign of improvement. A tough task awaited them in Vancouver, though, in the form of a high-powered Whitecaps offense. Keeping a clean sheet at Empire Field was a difficult task, especially without center back Jimmy Conrad, who is still on the injury list. The Caps look to get back to their high-scoring ways after being limited to 1 goal in each of their last 2 games. The return of Eric Hasley to the side after his second red card suspension of the year would certainly boost the offense, giving the Vancouver coaching staff another top-choice striker to select from. Atiba Harris and Camilo have found plenty of success so far, and big things are expected from first overall draft pick Omar Salgado. Vancouver's wide-open style meant that Chivas USA would get opportunities, but to score, they'd have to get past goalkeeper Jay Nolly. Christian Miles and Alan Hopkins called the match at Empire Field.
Referee tonight is Jorge Gonzalez. He'll be assisted by Fabio Tovar and Jeff Hosking. The fourth official is Alejandro Mariscal. Chivas USA looking to end the drought on their second trip to Canada. Corner for Chivas USA. The left-footed Heath Pierce will take it. An in-swinger. Goalkeeper thinks about it. And a foot save by Jay Nolly.
Look at this great opportunity. Knotted down by Zemansky.
Supported by the American fullback Blake Wagner. Tidy stuff here from the Whitecaps. Very attractive. And they spread it wide. It's Wes Knight. Just a touch there from Dan Kennedy. And a close save for Chivas USA. He'll work his magic against Boyens. He's done well, pulls it across, and it's hit first time. Chivas USA dodging a huge bullet.
This is the World Cup veteran play.
Moreno trying to bring it down. Zemansky can. It's played in. Here's Alejandro Moreno, and beaten away by Jay Nolly. And here he is right now. He's got some options. It's Eric Hasley off the post for the second time. Vancouver very, very close.
How good is this? Only the woodwork keeps him out.
Jazic putting in a teasing ball. Moreno.
Call me ball for Venezuela. He had it teed up.
Mondaini lifts it up, far post, header down. Ante Jazic trying to dig it out from Jay Nolly. A wonderful opportunity that goes begging in the end. Leathers hoping for the best. He may get it. Calzon, a wonder save from Dan Kennedy.
90th minute, you need someone to step up and make a play.
Mendoza shrugging off the challenge. They keep possession. Pierce. And time runs out. Chivas USA, it was a game effort. A brave face here on their second trip to Canada. Promising moments. They don't come away with the victory, but on the positive, Alan, they're unbeaten in 3.
Toronto FC, unbeaten in their last 4, were aiming for a full 3 points as DC United visited BMO Field. Aaron Vinter's side has done well to shore up a back line that gave up 4 goals in the season-opening match. TFC would continue to rely on Adrian Kahn and Danley Borman as they were up against the leading scorer in MLS. After 4 matches, DC fans finally had their chance to see Charlie Davies named to the starting lineup. The league's top scorer wanted to make the most of the starting opportunity and prove to head coach Ben Olsen that it should be his position to lose. In the back, Olsen stuck with his rookie center back Ethan White, coming off his MLS debut, and paired him alongside Dejan Jakovic in the heart of the defense. Mark Rogandino and Kyle Martino bring you the action from BMO Field.
See some of the jerseys on both sides blowing in the wind. There's some gusty winds here as we're just on the shore of Lake Ontario. Pontius. So far a good start here for DC. Can they make it a great one? Yes!
Scoops the ball over the defender, gets separation right here, low hard far post with his opposite foot. Beautiful finish, and Chris Pontius is definitely one of the players on this team that can change a game by himself. You see what happens when he gets isolated one-on-one. You have the outside midfielder making runs in the middle. It's tough for someone that's not used to that position.
Davies, well-timed run, flag stays down. Wolf, big save, second chance, 2-0. And the goals just keep on coming for Charlie Davies.
Great chip ball to Josh Wolf. Tried to go low far post. Great save, but Charlie Davies is right there for the rebound. Look at this ball. He chips it up. Harden put his leg out, but the pass is perfectly placed. Good first touch from Wolf. Great from Davies to follow up this play. Josh Wolf does the right thing, low far post, but Davies is right there, and a terrible start for Toronto West State.
Here's the entry pass. Amin stays home. Out of Cora, heads it just wide. Oh, nice ball there from Wolf. Pontius. Harden. And quickly a look over to the bench.
This could be trouble.
Was he the last man? The back pocket. And it's a straight red. That'll be the end of the night for Ty Harden, and it comes here in the 49th minute of play. Pumping over the top. This is where Mike Santos can be good, using his speed. Slips in behind to win it. Picks up Pontius. He opened the scoring in the 5th minute. Looking for his second, and he's got it!
Look at how much space there is wide. Gargan has to shift all the way up. Beautiful cutback from Pontius. And look at the finish.
A chance. What a save from Hamid. Did it go across? No, just kicked off the line. The shutout still intact. Flag stays down for Davies. All-out foot race to get behind. Out of core, a good save from Stefan Fry. There's the final whistle from Mark Katalesic, and a nice 3-0 win on the road for DC here tonight.
Last season, the New York Red Bulls suffered a shocking upset by the San Jose Earthquakes, who came into Red Bull Arena and secured a memorable playoff victory. A Chris Wondolowski header put the nail in the coffin, but it was an inspired performance from Bobby Convey that lifted the Quakes to the win. The 27-year-old hoped to rise to the occasion once again to help his side get back on the front foot after 2 disappointing home draws. This time, Convey would have the lively Simon Dawkins, who has scored in San Jose's last 2 matches. The Red Bulls were left scratching their heads after last week's 1-0 loss in Philadelphia. Despite dominating possession, Hans Backe's team managed only to hit the woodwork twice, failing to score. The alarms were sounded earlier in the week when it was revealed that star forward Thierry Henry was battling an Achilles injury, but Henry would recover in time for the grudge match against the Quakes. Backe decided to pair him with newcomer Luke Rogers, sending young Juan Agudelo to the bench, in hopes of igniting the offense for his side. Would it be enough to help the Red Bulls get back to their scoring ways against a stubborn San Jose side? Steve Cangelosi and Shep Messing were at Red Bull Arena for the match.
And so is the referee for his first Major League Soccer game, and we're underway tonight. Rafa Marquez swings it in, deflects up high. Battling for it, but he aside Rogers! Luke Rogers and the Red Bulls have the lead.
You can see the collective sigh of relief. So much talent on this Red Bulls team, but you get frustrated when you don't score goals. Well, how about this? Rafa Marquez drives it to Flick at the near post. Dane Richards keeps it alive, and this is what all good goal scorers do.
San Jose looking to build on its success from 1 year ago. Locked up, a giveaway. Taken away by New York. Henry across, Rogers! Second of the match for Luke Rogers! 2-0 New York!
Once Thierry Henry poached this ball, never quit on it, picked his pocket, and then the perfect angular ball. It was a race to it between John Bush and Luke Rogers. Hey, look who wins the race.
Lindbergh on the move, plays it ahead, deflects to the foot of Henry, save Bush! Henry denied again. Johnson down the right side, able to fight off one defender, able to play this across, looking for Wondolowski. Chris Wondolowski's sharp angle try is blocked away. Up top, Rogers. Rogers has Henry, flag is down, Thierry Henry, moving forward, Henry! Off the side of goal! My goodness!
Whoa! I don't even know how to explain it.
Red Bulls on the attack again. Here is Henry. Tees it up. Shot. Did Bush get a piece of it? Corner kick, New York.
I like this. Put your head down and don't be a passer of the ball. Bush makes an excellent save, but that's what I want to see from Thierry Henry.
Rogers. New York looking for a counter. This ball for Henry. Henry with Opara to beat. His shot sails high. And the melodrama that is Thierry Henry's night continues. Rogers, the Englishman, 2 goals tonight. Floats it into the area. Shot, goal! There it is, Henry! 3-0 New York. The drought is over.
Look up. Who do you want to get the ball to? Plays the perfect ball to the far post. And Thierry Henry, he's been good all night. This is the icing on the cake. Good header. Attacks the ball. That's why he gets the velocity. Luke Rogers knows who to look for. How sweet is that?
We are nearly there, and there is the signal from Chris Penso. Henry, a terrific night. Hans Backe loving what he saw from Luke Rogers, and the Red Bulls have their 2nd win of the season.
Following the break, we'll head to Columbus as the stingy Crew defense matched up against one of the better attacking teams in the league, Sporting Kansas City.